Hey guys, just a quick heads up about the audio quality in this video. I kind of grabbed Corp last second to record some content, and as a result, he's using a laptop mic. I know the quality is not going to be the greatest, and the audio volume is going to be a little bit all over the place. I apologize in advance, but we get Corb on some content, So that I think that's a trade-off that I was willing to make. I hope you guys enjoy the baby podcast episodes.
Okay, the context. Um, where do we stand on the what they should be doing with Rebirth? Because if you're just like,
Oh, you want
look,
context for the whole discussion? Look at you, man! What the hell? It's
yeah,
like podcast
bit of
all over again.
context. Yeah, because like different people want different things. So like, where do you stand on the what is an okay Rebirth and what isn't? Because otherwise, it's like hard to talk about the combo. If people like they want everything brought back, and then it makes every non-revert look silly. But and other people want to be a bit more picky and choosy.
I am somebody who I just want anything that was interesting and or powerful in standard.
Or in Warlock.
No, no, no. I'm not a warlock main anymore. Now I'm just a fun cards main.
Wow,
All right, dude, you
things
missed
have
it.
changed.
I'm a girls mage enjoyer
Yeah.
now. I'm a seed lock enjoyer.
Wow.
Yeah, the table does flip.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to me
That's a little warlock joke for some people.
that I totally didn't get until just now until you pointed it out. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't know, cause my from somebody who watches standard from afar, it is so
hmm
frustrating when anything that comes out in a set that's like powerful and interesting to play with in wild gets immediately like nerfed in like 2 weeks and then doesn't get changed for a
Yeah.
year and a half. And so it's things like all the Starcraft cards or um like I think hydration station wasn't really a problem in wild. The one that I always come back to is like uh what is the 7 mana spell? Guardian Animals. Um
yeah. The guardian animals in the druid thingy.
yeah.
The
And
summon the
then
beast.
we
That
just
one.
didn't get to play with it even though it was like an interesting powerful card for a year and a half. And so I just want all the powerful things back. Obviously things that are, you know, on the line and were a problem in both standard and wild. Obviously not, but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just
Okay,
typed
so
in
the bar's
different
pretty
names.
high. No, the bar's pretty high. Is basically
Well,
what you're saying. Is
for
like
me,
mostly
no, no,
bring
no.
everything
I
back
think the
for the most
bar
part.
is. I think the bar is pretty low, actually.
Oh, okay.
In terms of like, you don't have to do much for me to want a card reverted
Oh no, that's what I meant.
because
Sorry, like the bar's high. Like the bar's higher for you to not want it reverted.
sure,
Is what I
yeah,
meant.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
because mainly because I think things get nerfed way too quickly and for no reason in standard, and so I feel like half the cards that could be reverted shouldn't have been nerfed in the first place. So
Yeah. All right. Okay. So jump in, Plushy.
yeah, I don't know. It seems play at 4. I think it'll see play it in wild at 3. I think it's a lot of stats. I don't think
Yep.
this is bringing
Yep.
back handbuff paladin. So
Really?
I think handbuff paladin is so far away from being playable right now.
Hmm. See, this is the thing. I don't actually have a great I don't have a great pulse on a lot of these off meta decks in Wild
Sure,
right now because
I will argue
um
that I have never seen anybody messing around with it in the like year that I've been, not even a year, in the like 4 months that I've been back playing. I have not queued into a
mm,
single handbuff paladin, and so that means to me, and I've been hanging out at the 10x MMR bracket, and so if you're not seeing it at the 10x MMR, like I feel like it's very far away. But like
yeah.
I would play this in the XL Call to Arms Paladin decks. I'd play this in Libroms, but I don't think it's also gonna be like hugely like metagame changing for those decks. But
Yeah.
I'm happy it's here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's pretty busted. Like it's a pretty broken card um with aura and
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know, like things like Handbuff Pally, I wouldn't be shocked at all if like Handbuff Pally is like quite decent. But again, like who knows, right? Because like if a deck just doesn't exist, basically, then it's like you don't have a great idea. Like, are we working from a deck which has a current 40% win rate, or like a deck that has like a current 47% win rate?
Yeah, that's
You know, and those two are different. You're like if it's like actually like an unplayed 47% win rate deck, then this buff could make it like really really playable, but because no one's using it, you don't have any context really.
Yeah.
But regardless, like Plushy's is busted as hell. Like that'll be going all the
it's a very
all the
strong card.
slowery pally decks. Yeah, really really good.
Yeah. All right, hold on.
And yeah, like I said, like it was already like played a little bit. Like was decent as a one of in Call to Arms and Libram.
Yeah,
Is aggro dead?
Dude, aggro is so dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so mad. Yeah, aggro is like when Call to Arms is your premier aggro deck in the format, man. Like, what? You have Pirate Demon Hunter and that's it.
Yeah. I guess like Shadow Priest. Well, we'll get to that one.
I don't know. Shadow Priest also dead. Anyways, Jungle Gym, 2 mana, goes back to being able to hit people in the face. All right, chat. I tried to get this so you guys didn't see ads, but now you can't.
But now you can't see cards.
Ah. All right. How about now? Can you see this? Fuck. No. All right, whatever.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Whatever. You live with ads, chat. I was trying to get rid of these on the bottom.
Damn.
Anyways. Jungle Gym can already hit face? I thought it could not hit face. Dude,
no, it could hit face. It was 2 durability.
Oh, see, all right. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, 2 durability to 3. Okay.
Yeah, that card was good. I remember that card was good and stuff. Like, cool, good card.
I don't know, man. I'm just sad that we didn't get harpoon gun. Harpoon gun's still nerfed.
Did that even rotate? No, that was rotated last time, right?
Yeah, it's been like wild specific for like 2 years now, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There might be a good like 1-drop Beast Hunter deck using one of the new cards.
Hey, it was spoilers. We're not there yet.
I know. But you got it. The context. Yeah, I don't know. It's really good.
Yeah, I would still play harpoon gun in the 1-drop hunter deck though. So, anyways, Concierge. I think this is a safe revert because they didn't give Seabreeze Chalice, right? Or just
yeah.
What else can you break with Concierge?
I mean, I think it's a card that could get broken eventually.
I mean, the effect is still the same though, no?
Yeah, but like as you add more burgle mechanic-y stuff, then this just gets stronger over time, right?
Yeah, but then we're like playing burgle stuff, and that's fine, right?
Yeah, it's fine, but
because we didn't get a null revert. I don't know. This one just doesn't excite me. I'm not excited about this. I'm not interested to play a Concierge deck.
Oh, I would love to play a Concierge deck if it was good, I think.
Well,
I really like
come
playing
down to
it
the dumpster. And you can play whatever you want.
Yeah, no Brew Reaver. Yeah. There's stuff like Petty Theft, like because like Petty Theft got buffed, and that's like the exact type of card. Petty Theft is a rogue spell, 1 mana that it got buffed, so you get 2 1-cost spells from other classes. So that was one of these like last second buffs that they did to these like cards that went unplayed.
Okay.
So like something like that, right? Like if they print lots of those mechanics or things like that, then eventually Concierge could just be like play your entire hand kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Deja vu. Yeah.
Deja. What is that? Deja vu. You guys keep saying card names. Discover a copy of. Okay, sure. I guess that's.
Yeah, like a whole deck kind of that. But yeah, for now, Concierge isn't doing anything.
I feel like even if that deck was a thing, it's not going to sound super frustrating because then you're just playing Miracle Rogue, but Miracle Thief Rogue.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Kind of like this the Miracle Rogue thing.
Yeah. All right. Next up.
But like Thief and Rogue though is like this card in Warlock where they just print it like every single set. So
Yeah.
you know,
Eventually there'll be enough busted shit that it needs 4
yeah,
nerfs or
maybe,
5 nerfs.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Next card, sorry.
All right, Party Fiend, 1 mana 1/1 that summons 2 1/1s rather than a 2 mana 2/1.
Very good.
I mean, yeah, but like, does this go in any aggressive warlock deck? No. Zoo doesn't exist anymore.
I can't remember if this could be played in like Seed Lock. Like, not really, right? Because the raise, you'd have to cut the raise dead. I mean, it's good with the Mark of the Lotus. The Warlock got.
Whispers, the Wicked Whispers, or the
No, the new
Rally?
one.
There's a new one.
No, the new one.
Oh
Yeah, there's
my.
a new one called Entropic something.
So many spoilers, bro.
No, like not new. It came out last expansion.
Wait, then it's not new.
Entropic. Well, well, you don't know the name of it. You don't know it exists.
I don't know the
It's
name of
kinda new.
anything any though. Like regardless,
Yeah. Entropic continuity. Yeah. Yeah. So like tokeny.
Okay.
Yeah. Like token lock, egg lock, aggro lock. Like I don't know. Like 3 bodies for 1 is pretty nice.
I'm not saying that this card is not good. This is a much better card now. I just don't see where it sees play. But
yeah,
1 mana 3
I wonder if
3
you could've
bodies
played
is
it.
absolutely the type of card you want to play around. I don't know if that's true anymore, which is crazy to say. But like, I don't know if just a 1 mana 3/3 over 3 bodies is good enough in Wild anymore. But Cute Lock, I mean,
yeah, cute lock.
I could see it in Cute Lock.
Yeah, like Entropic would be like a cute lock card.
Yeah.
So like maybe there's like a cute lock.
At Hopper. Better than the Pirates and Face Lock. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, Party Fiend. Maybe it goes in more than just like token warlocks or Zoo.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right. I dig it. Everything must go back to 8 mana from 9, right? Yeah.
Kind of a little surprised that they did this one. Like now it just makes the Trickster with the draw 7 just 0 without needing like another additional draw.
So you play the Trickster, you play the draw 7, and then you play 2 of these.
Yeah, and then you also have Demise, so like that can be always like another copy.
Mm-hmm.
Like this card's already good in the 7s deck, and this makes it a lot better. Yeah, like that mana can matter quite a lot because
it means that when you go coin Trickster, you already can play this for 0. So
yeah, rather than having to have like a quick pick or like an extra mana or like a prep draw or something.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Would you say this is their first L revert? Or like scary revert?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't say L. It is more of a I think more of like a surprise revert where they tend to, I feel like, not revert things that are already seeing play in like very competitive decks. Like there's not like this card is already a decent / good performer in Wild.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, huh. And it's a miracle, Trickster. Like it's a very scammy deck as well.
Yeah. Would you So I think this is a little bit of a spoiler, like, because we didn't see Playhouse Giant get reverted. Would you rather them have reverted to Playhouse Giant?
Would I have wanted them to?
Would you have rather them have done Playhouse Giant instead of Everything Must Go?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Everything Must Go is more of a high rolly swingy card. With the Trickster deck, and Playhouse Giant was maybe like more. The fact that it's a neutral as well kind of made it a bit like spicier, rather than this
like
just
druid,
being
maybe alongside a rogue.
Yeah, like maybe eventually like a DH deck or something, or with the portals now, putting a lot more cycle into Demon Hunter and things. But yeah, like it's scammy, but it's not like a top 5 scammy revert.
Yeah.
you know, like they didn't do other stuff that made a lot more sense. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So everything must go. Maybe we wouldn't have done that. I think is TLDR.
Maybe. Yeah.
Malted magma can go back to hitting face. I believe is the change that they did with this.
Yep. Seems really good. Like fine.
Yeah.
Um,
I know, like the frog decks probably aren't back on this because they're nature, right? Super nature
Yeah.
heavy.
I just remember this being a fine card, like just fine. I don't really. I mean, I don't really remember what you were doing with this in Wild.
Chat saying spell damage shaman. Even shaman
Um,
bros are so back. Yeah, malted magma instead of portal.
oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Does the spell that gives like you draw a fire spell and you give that spell damage? Um, but I don't think it works with like the second and third copies of the Magma.
I would not believe so.
It's like fire. If you go to like Shaman, it's like a 3-drop minion.
This one.
Yeah, draw a fire spell, kindred, give it like if that worked, oh, that would be kind of spicy.
There's no way that works.
No, I don't think it works.
Was this just what they were playing in Frogs before the nature package came out?
I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't remember what frogs looked
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
before the nature
This is the problem with taking 2 years off.
package.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a good card. It's fine. You'll probably just play it in like Reno Shaman as well. Like maybe it's fine there as well. I don't know. I don't know.
Here's a card that I was baffled to find out got nerfed. But 5 mana.
Oh, to find out it got nerfed? Nerfed or reverted?
No, the fact that it got nerfed in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what to say about this one. We'll skip over it. We'll see playing wild.
Okay. Cool.
Ethereal Oracle. This one, another one that's like soft fringe play in wild.
Love it. It's fringe, dude. This did not see fringe play.
Well,
this
no,
was a
even after it got nerfed. I was playing 4 mana Oracle in Shadow Priest for a while, and it was still.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the 3 mana version.
No,
I didn't realize you were talking about the 4 mana.
4 mana version, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, this card's just nutty. This card's good, very good.
Oh, I love it. It's one of my favorites. I love it. I love Oracle. This is the one I was really like most excited about and thought that they wouldn't do.
All right, what are you gonna do with this? What are your plans?
I mean, like Shadow Priest is like the obvious.
Classic aggro noob.
It's such a good Shadow Priest card. I would have loved using it in spell damage druid, but then they didn't. Revert spell damage druid. Whoopsie.
Whoops. Yeah, aggro noob Corbett. Classic.
Yeah. Nah, dude, I love this card. I love it so much. I haven't had a look and seen. I haven't really thought about. Like other homes for it with the new cards because I haven't like gone and just typed in spell damage in the the new cards. So there might be something new and spicy. But
are we doing anything in Rogue with this? Was this?
I mean, you play it in.
Garrotes?
Yeah, you can play it with the Quasar deck.
Dude, everything gets gross, bro, when it's all Quasar draws.
Yeah. Because it's that 3 mana. Obviously, it doesn't cost anything, which was a big difference.
Blech.
Could you do it any other things in Rogue?
Were they... Because I remember Garrote Rogue being a thing. I don't know if it's still a thing. But weren't they playing Oracle?
Yeah, you could play Pirate Garrote Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a really good card for that.
All right. Shout out to Ethereal Oracle then. That's what I'm hearing. Cool.
Yeah, no, I just love it. Yeah.
keep tune into twitch.tv/Corbett to figure out how he's best using this in Wild. Right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, in 2028.
Garrod is Quasar. I mean, maybe. I've been checked out. Maybe.
Garrod is Quasar. Yeah. There's the Quasar deck, but I think Meowth was. You were talking more about like that aggro-y piratey one, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
you play
like that
Pirates
older.
to draw your deck with Toy Boat, and then you just Ethereal Oracle.
Yeah.
Garrod,
And yeah,
whatever that spell.
Yeah.
The thing that gives spell damage. Anyways, another card.
I'm not-
Shocked that it got nerfed. But I don't know. This will be good for Reno Death Knights, I guess. Aggro Death Knights.
Yeah, just mega efficient, good card. Like even by wild standards, like mega efficient, good card.
Just
And the pirate tag is relevant.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that one day we'll get a playable Death Knight deck in Wild. That's not
Not yet. Not
That's
yet.
not Reno slot. But one day.
It got some good aggro cards, and some like Death Rattly stuff this expansion. So
We'll see. All right,
Yeah.
Alien Encounters going from 2/4 to 2/5. Wow. Yep. Wow.
are you just in shock at like the nerfs?
Yeah, dude, I don't understand, man. I don't understand. I've been on my soapbox on stream many times about this. Of standard balance philosophy is whack to me, but it is what it is. Painter's Virtue getting Lifesteal back. So this is obviously a hand buff card. Lifesteal is relevant, but like if aggro's dead, is the lifesteal really that good? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I still think it matters. Like it's still it's still relevant. Like aggro, we can say it's dead, but like there'll always be some.
Yeah. I need to.
Yeah, it's good.
You need to get hit by a Reno Lone Ranger a couple more times to really reinforce the aggro is dead feeling.
Well, it's kind of why like handbuff though might be one of the better options because it's one of the only decks that can beat like a Reno because of the amount of reach you have from hand.
Damage. Yeah. Painter's Virtue gonna catch a pauper ban. Being said in chat.
Yeah. So what is it? Was it just the lifesteal, right? Yeah, that's the.
It's just the lifesteal. I mean, which is relevant. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Very relevant.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So from what I'm seeing, it's just those two cards, right? The Virtue and the Plushy reverts for hand buff Paladin.
Yeah, and this is like a neutral that I'm not thinking about.
Chat, you correct us, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe hand buff Paladin will come back. That'll be a throwback. I doubt it. Domino effect. I don't know that I ever got to play with the unnerfed version of this card. Oh,
It's so good and like so, I think like underrated a little bit. Where it was definitely like better than Defile
what?
at 3.
How dare you?
Yeah. I don't know if that was. I can't really remember what the perception was, but I feel like I remember looking at a lot of the drawn win rate stuff, and it was doing much better than Defile in like various decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that because I guess Elise is getting nuked into the ground? I was gonna say if Elise popularity means a bunch of locations fucking up positioning and stuff, but
Yeah, I mean, like it's relevant, especially because they just keep going back to the pool. But at the same time, it's kind of like, well, how many go wider decks use locations, or like how often does that really come up? Like I don't know, or how often are the new locations played in Wild? Like the playable card effect pool is so small in Wild that maybe they might print 5 locations, but it's like you see none of them. So I don't know. Like it definitely matters, and it's definitely like a relevant effect. But yeah, it's just like a really, really, really good removal tool, and I love it. Like I feel like something that I always wanted back in like that 2020, 21 range, when I was like starting to think a little bit more about like card designy stuff, like paying a bit more attention to that, is I always wanted them to do way more positioning stuff.
Yeah.
Way more positioning effects that were relevant because it was such a cool thing in the early part of Hearthstone with like Flame Tongue and Direwolf.
Yeah, I remember us talking about this on the podcast at least of one of those.
Yeah,
things
yeah, like,
yeah.
And it's like, and especially when it's like a narrow thing where it doesn't really work when you have positioning cards that do everything. Like you have one that goes like high on the middle minion and then little wide, and then another spell that goes like high damage on the wide minions and less on the middle. But if there's like one specific thing, then it's like a really fun thing I think to tap into and get players thinking a little bit.
Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be a card that I never play around and then mold every time I get his card. I already know it.
When I came back to Hearthstone after taking a little bit of a break, I played into Domino Effect every single time. Like, I was wondering, I was like, how are they clearing my Arcane Giants on turn 3 or turn 4? And then I had positioned perfectly for them to get absolutely wiped out.
I can already see the clips and the molding happening. Yeah. All right. I'm not a warlock main anymore, but I am excited. I think Domino Effect is the first card so far where I see it and I'm like, this is an Oracle, I think. Where I'm excited to play the reverted versions.
I'm also like fine with most removal getting printed in wilds, like buffed up. Especially for like warlock, like Reno lock sucks so hard. And it's kind of nice that warlock just has good AoE, I think.
Alright. Side tangent time.
Yo.
How is Reno Warlock the worst Reno deck in the format, and how is Reno Hunter the best deck in the format? Or the best Reno deck in the format. I came back and I got told that, and I thought they were trolling, and then I played Wild, and I was like, I'm so confused. How is Flurgle Talks too slow for the format? How is Sea Devil Gigafin too slow for the format? Absolutely wild.
Absolutely wild. I think that it's just a side effect of like two different things going on. Like, I think it's one that minions act like spells a lot more. Like, you have a lot more of board interaction and like a lot more text on minions that do things that spells used to accomplish, like back in old school Hearthstone. So I think that's one thing, is that you don't really need like spot removal if your cards say remove or draw or like do other things. And then card advantage is because like there's so much resource generation
in every
and ways of not running out of cards. Then you might like, it doesn't matter if your spell Domino Effect like 4-for-1's a card, or the Warlock removal kit 3-for-1's a card, when the opponent could just like keep pumping out resources. So I think it's like both of those things. I think minions and tempo have replaced spells, and then like card advantage matters less when everyone can just keep on getting cards. And like I think that's the big thing that's changed. And it's like the more tempo Reno decks have just gotten better over time.
It's depressing. Where's my tempo demons for my Blood Reaver Gul'dan tempo deck?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That was
also,
very
eloquently
put. Very eloquently put.
There's like lots of silence effects and stuff as well that are quite efficient, which like things like Void Caller aren't really cutting it.
Don't get me started on Starfish either, okay? Oh god, soapbox time. Yeah. I just came back and I got told that Reno Lock was the worst Reno deck, and I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, like, what happened, man?
Yeah, what happened? And then I got told that like I net decked a Reno Shaman list from Marty, and there was no Flurgle Talks, and I was like, you're trolling. And he's like, nah, it's not good anymore. And I was like, you're trolling. I don't understand.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Wild is
also,
definitely
Hunter,
a different place.
Hunter always just gets like a standalone good card, legendary.
Yeah. Shout out to when Thuldurin came out and everybody was like booing that card. And
yeah.
All right. Anyways, back to these cards. Starcraft cards. Kerrigan back to 7 from 8. Raynor to 7 from 8. And Artanis to 7 from 8. I mean, dubs.
These cards were all busted, right? Yeah. These cards were all mega strong in
these
like
cards,
Reno decks and stuff.
They reverted all of these, but then they didn't revert all the like build around like Zergs and Protoss cards though, right? All of them.
Yeah.
Which is a little surprising.
Yeah,
like the baby
they didn't change. Yeah, the little 2 ones, like those little things. I don't know. I just remember like Kerrigan being super good in like Reno decks.
Yeah, I used to play
Um,
Kerrigan and Warlock. Kerrigan and then with the Zerg decks
yeah.
too, right? Like what is it, the 3/2 that would buff all your creatures?
There's like the 3/2. I can't remember that one's name, but I'm just thinking of like the Nidus draw card and like
Yeah,
the location being like a really nice
the
little
Zergling.
package. Yeah, those are really good. So yeah, um, they also seem to help like not Reno decks, like slower,
See, that's where you're
you know,
fooling yourself. People will play this in any
mid-range
deck,
pile.
including Reno.
Yeah, like mid-range pile hunter was really good when it had access to this, like a non-Reno version. So I kind of wonder if maybe there's some room for that, like with the Discover Hunter cards and things.
Yeah. I mean maybe, but there's nobody to cook anymore now that you've left. So I don't think we'll ever
That's
see
such
it.
a lie.
I don't think we'll
That's
ever
such a
see it.
lie.
I'm just trying to get you back for chat. Okay, thanks. I'm trying, Chad. I'm trying. So we got our Tannis back, but we got no rake revert. Do you think Questline Druid comes back, or is the rake being dead? Like,
Um, Questline Druid's probably just dead in general.
oh 7.
Would be
Especially
my
since
guess.
they reverted Giggling Inventor, our hardest counter.
Oh yeah, dude, the hard counter. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like there's too much Renathal and stuff,
Oh,
and
100%.
like Warrior's good. Like I don't know. It feels like it's like tough. We've kind of moved past the damage efficiency of Questline Druid, is my guess.
Well, I wasn't a whole thing of like not only just the damage efficiency, but like the armor game being hugely
The
relevant.
armor, yeah,
And now if everybody's just
yeah,
Renathal, like you don't, it's less relevant.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it cooked to have so many nerfed cards in a rotation cycle? Smile. You see the problem.
I think they're gonna I think they're gonna nerf way less though, because they already kind of hinted at this. I think in the last couple patches that they didn't stand it. I feel like there's gonna be a real shift, and we're not gonna see as much as what like the last couple years have been.
I mean, maybe. Again, I haven't paid attention to standards, so I can only talk about the
Yeah,
effects that I feel when I play Wild. But
yeah. There
my
was
philosophy
some patch in the back half. There was some patch in the back half of the year, and I think they like just left the meta as it. Like, there's been a couple times where they had balanced patch windows, and they just haven't used them. Like I think they're going more hands off.
growth, Pog. All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm a little bit sad. I guess we'll skip over Goggins Ormy real quick. Like the Zerg location got reverted, which is nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Good card. Good card.
lift off back to 3. Chrono Boost was always 4, I believe, right? Hold on.
It was pushed to 5, so this was quite good in the There's like like a divine spirit priest deck.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah. Don't skip
Yeah,
Goggins.
so
We'll come back to the cheese. All right, relax.
um,
This used to be 4.
so
This used
yeah,
to be 5.
yeah. I feel like they were pretty okay in Wild, but
I think all of the packages were playable. Given this was like
yeah.
2 years ago or whatever. But
And you know what? And I'm really excited if they are, because like um it's just more diversity even within like the Reno decks and the slower deck. Like
yeah.
there'll just be people that are trying this stuff, and I think that's cool.
Yeah. I do think though, I'm a little sad that we didn't get like the infestor change and things like that, because I think that would have like definitely made it playable. Where these I'm like,
Yeah.
like would play Chrono Boost with just 2 shield batteries and hostage mage or things like that, and is
Yeah,
that what maybe
I mean,
people are gonna do instead?
I remember Chrono Boost had crazy good stats in like lots of different decks.
Yeah.
Like the card's really good at 4, like really, really good.
What I'm saying is like I wonder if that's what's gonna happen if they just play it in like a specific package in a specific deck, or without the entire package getting reverted.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I remember like Questline Druid played like a very small package, for example. Like it played the Chrono Boost, the Zero Cost spell, and then the hero.
Yeah.
Um, and like that's what it was doing before. Uh, and there might be like more of that kind of stuff now as well, because it actually seems like they've kind of hit the good cards, like they've reverted the good cards.
They
like,
reverted the card draw and they reverted the heroes. So
yeah.
yeah.
And so like they reverted the stuff that would actually be
Make
good,
people want to play.
and yeah, so like I don't know, it kind of makes it, people are probably already hesitant to play like a full package, and it seems like they've kind of pushed people into playing the smaller package of stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen these in action.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess I'm just sad that we didn't get all of them, all the Sarcraft cards got reverted. We just got the good ones.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would have. I'd have a look. I think it would have been good to have them all, because yeah, I think it would have been a cool thing to have in Wild.
Agreed. All right, cheese. Ooh. Cheese. Reno slop decks probably are happy to see this, and maybe that's it. I don't know. You can maybe do things like the copying of the spell, but
I remember that being kind of like overrated. From memory, the best thing to do with cheese was play it on 3 and then play the spell on 4, on most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Like, it's just fine.
Yeah, it'll be a Reno slop card. I feel like initially, at least.
Yeah, it might have even been pushed out. Like, it might actually be too weak by the time we come around to. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But
classic change of just didn't get to play with it for the past year and a half, and now that it's reverted, don't get to play with it now.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, but we'll get to Giggling Inventor later.
Okay, Seaside Giant. Hold on.
Hype.
So
hype.
It used to get discounted by 1, right? Now it gets discounted by 2, but Elise got neutered, right?
Oh, who cares about Elise? Oh, we don't need Elise for this. Elise costs so much mana. Oh, this is a warlock card. This is you play like the spawning pool. Yeah, you play spawning pool, the AoE. You can play that, and you 1 mana get a temporary 1 cost. I don't know. You're just like playing super cheap locations.
You're just trying to play the standard deck in Wild. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just trying to play like let's see.
You
can probably get this down to 0.
Okay.
Yeah, Parrot Sanctuary. Yeah, like you can get this down for 0 on like turn 4, 5, and that's pretty strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I never played with this card in Wild. I don't think I played with it even when it was in Standard. So I'm excited to see you guys. You seem excited. Chat seems excited. So
I think it's an exciting card because it's a potential build around payoff. And I think that that's really cool, and it'll encourage people to try cards and decks that they otherwise would ignore. I don't think it will actually be good enough to be in a high tier Wild deck, but it's also a card that again, it could change a lot moving forward because they keep going back to locations. So it's a very, very good card, whether it's
with high potential.
High potential, down the road. So and we'll keep encouraging people to use these big location packages and things like that. So I think it's really cool. I think it's a deck that I kind of liked the look of a lot in Standard, and a Wild version would be kind of fun.
Yeah, that's fair. Chat, side tangent. I don't know how you guys listen to me when you have this eloquent man over here. I understand now. I've missed this. I've forgotten how it is.
Stop it.
Okay. No, that's fair. I never interacted with this card in Standard. I'm just trying to think about what would a location Warlock in Wild look like. So you have the 4 locations. I don't know. I don't think Elise is still playable anymore, but
nah, you don't worry about Elise.
So is 4 locations enough for this card? I guess that's my question.
Well, you can play. Wait, 4 different locations or 4 total?
Well, 4 total, right? Is 4 total locations enough for this?
No, you can play 6 because there's another location. There's another 1 cost 1 in Warlock.
All right, hold on. Going back to the Warlock.
Yeah, there's
location.
Yeah, Warlock has the 1 cost get a 1 mana temporary minion.
So you're telling me that you play this? Okay.
It discounts the giant by 4.
But I feel like so many decks in Wild. I understand what you're saying. Of like you already said that you don't know that it's gonna be a high tier deck, which
Yeah.
But like I feel like I would want to build around the good locations. Like, are good locations possible? Like AOE.
Yeah.
Can we play? I don't even know. Like,
I mean,
build around
Forge of Wills. There's like Forge of Wills, right? That's decent.
So you play Spawning Pit, Forge of Wills, and this one, right? Didn't this one used to be 3 mana?
Yeah, that's getting reverted. That's one of the reverts.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah. You can play Horizon's Edge, the Death Knight one. As well.
Perils, dude. Can I be so honest with you?
Yep.
I'm like a year and a half on from this set. I still don't fully understand the tourist mechanic, but
okay,
when people tell me that I can play it, I'm like, sure, dude, I believe you. I believe you.
That's exactly how I feel about the Herald.
Yeah, that upgrade to the new stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I do not remotely understand Herald yet, but I'm gonna try and learn as we review.
King Plush, Leorox, let's go.
Very funny card. Yeah.
Woo.
Wait, Leorox?
Well,
just because it says charge.
I mean, not even, but like it gets buffed off all the handbuff stuff in Hunter anyways with Verisa, I think is the name, plus the weapon. So it's just a 9 mana board wipe that also just happens to do things with the big beast.
I feel like it was bad in Wild. I can't really remember. Like I know it's an imbue
dude. You can put anything in it.
It's a legendary in Hunter. Like, of course it goes in Reno Hunter.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I see the vision.
So there's a good version of Hunter, yeah, like the one that's all in on tempo, the shock build. But there is like a Leorox Reno deck.
The Leorox one's good too. They're about the same. They've been performing like at the exact same for like months upon months upon months. Like they're both good.
I would just throw it in here because
you just throw it. You just says charge. Like you just be like, yep. Cool.
It's just something that I'm comfortable tempoing out because it's like Hydraulic where it's playable on its own, and then
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I would do imbue stuff, but
yeah.
I don't think I know it was nerfed because of imbue stuff, but
yeah, I don't see imbue ever doing anything in Wild ever.
Until you read Reddit about imbue mage.
Yeah. Oh right, imbue mage. I kind of forgot about that one. Okay, imbue mage does something. Imbue mage is real. Like I know we like to meme on people complaining about it on Reddit.
That's a real deck. I just don't think it needs to be nerfed.
Yeah. No, I think okay. Well, that's like don't say that, Meowth. You'll summon them. You'll summon the imbue.
Nah, dude, I will fight Redditors, man. That's how you make content. All right. All press.
That's got to be against TOS. That has to be against TOS. I don't. No way.
All right. Anyways, Cliff Dive. 6 mana from 7.
I
don't think that there are any big minions that are effective enough in Wild to warrant.
Yeah.
So
maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some. Yeah. Maybe one day.
Keep coping. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand why this was. I think this was an Ancient of Yore nerf, right?
Yeah. Ancient of Yore. Yeah. But your didn't rotate, did it? Yours still as it. Yeah. Okay. You're still in standard.
Is it?
Well, I don't see it on this list, and I have to imagine that they would have reverted it.
Maybe it just didn't hit the dartboard, bro. It wasn't there. You never know. I don't actually know what's reverting. Into the Emerald Dream.
Yeah, friendly. There's summon 2 copies that are dormant. Yeah, okay, so it's not that card's not important.
Yeah, Emerald Dream was this past year, so yeah, it's not rotating.
Cliff Dive, the new Colossus. Yeah, I don't see it.
I mean, that is kind of cute with the Colossus minions. But I don't. What does the new one do?
It gets like, you could get like the new one and then the 8/8. So like the new one gives you a hero Wind Fury.
Where is right here? Oh, that's the wrong class. Sorry.
Yeah, I was no.
Oh, it's just temporary though. Like once she goes back into the deck, you no longer have Wind Fury.
Yeah, but if you get this and then you get the 8/8 that attacks where you attack, you know that one, the big demon, the 8-mana 8/8.
Hold on, what does this card do again? They go back at the end of turn. I thought they went back immediately.
Yeah, at the end of turn. So like Inquisitor, that's the one. Yeah, so you like get this and Inquisitor, and then you just dump them for damage.
You bonk.
Like it's not even that much damage. It's not even that much damage, but
it's bonk. You bonk. Oh, so you play this after you've heralded a couple times, and you say, okay, I have like 8 attack. And then
you have like 24
8,
attack,
16, 24. Oh, it's 32 because each time you swing, your opponent takes 8.
Yeah, that's it. That's the lethal.
But also the herald means you need minions. Ah, wait, are there not enough herald spells? I see the flaw in this plan. I see.
Yes.
Dude, I thought we were cooking for like half a second. All right, never mind.
All right, we'll save it for the set review.
Yeah, okay. Damn, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
I do think Cliff Dive is like a very powerful card to just have sitting there for at some point.
One day, dude.
But I don't know, 6 mana is a lot, man, in Wild. Like, holy crap. Even if this at 6 mana OTK, I'd still kind of be like, I don't know. What if you draw the minion?
Wild, one of the formats of all time. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very powerful card. I have the big decks just kind of fallen off in Wild. Are we?
Yeah, big decks feel like
big decks are now just Astral Communion, and that's it.
Yeah,
that's fair. Revert Shadow Essence. Agreed. Triple agreed. I mean, what? Cursed Campaign. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is gonna be playable. Ball Hog. I am excited to play the Death Battle Demon Hunter decks. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they'll be good. I'm excited. When this card got nerfed, I understood why it got nerfed in Standard because it was like one of the best decks. This was the one time I played Standard.
Me too. I played a bit of this as well in Standard. Like that was one of the one times that I popped over the last like 6 months or 8 months.
Yeah, I am very sad. I don't think this is going to do anything.
Well, it was very satisfying with the Cliff Dive, the Ravenous, whatever it's called. There's just so many balls being thrown.
Ayo.
So much lifesteal. It was great. Yeah. And I'm so happy that the card's like nice and symmetrical again, you know?
Yeah, agreed. I'm excited to do the 7-mana dude. I don't think I'll live until 7 mana, but I'm excited.
The 7-mana dude, what's that?
7 mana 3/6 summon 3 Death Battle minions that cost 5 or less.
I see. Okay.
Look, I know it's bad, all right? I know. I don't need that judgmental. Okay, I heard that.
It's kind of like a nice little like pile demon hunter being built. You know, like it was the pile of death rattle stuff, and like I don't know, you just like play this, you play Ravenous, Spell Hunter, you have the Umbra as like top end at some point. I don't know, it's kind of
you can even shove the new starship stuff in there too, because those are all death rattles. I know Umbra's a better 7-mana payoff, but it's a second payoff, 2 greater than 1. That's just math. That's just math.
That's math. Yeah. All right.
Buccaneer. Another one that I was kind of baffled got nerfed in the first place.
Yeah, this was a bit of a surprise at the time. So like, yeah,
This is a
it's
cool
fine.
card though. I think that this card will eventually be strong and wild one day. Just give it another like 4 or 5 years, but and
It's kind of like a ball. It's kind of like a Bolner. Like,
yeah. Also, get rid of the runes. Don't at me. But yeah.
oh, they got rid of the runes. Like, look,
Haha. I just meant
I don't know if it had runes. Oh, okay, in general.
in
Oh,
general.
okay.
I think the runes are
Yeah.
holding the class back more than the card like pool in general.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of vulnerable where you just tempo it and then sometimes it sticks and you win the game.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it just gets value traded and it does nothing. But,
Yeah.
you know.
But it's got a big butt.
It do. And Pyro Tag.
True.
Got that booty.
Give Patches Death Rattle somehow. Easy. Guiding figure. I mean, this was.
Oh, I have a confession.
Mhm.
I just don't care and I hate all the Starship stuff.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it does nothing for me. Like the Starship things. I don't know. I could not even get interested in trying to like theorycraft a Starship deck.
No, that's fair. I think cards like this are going to be the reason why Starships could be busted in Wilds, because then you can loop the Death Rattles, right? With the Spell Burst.
Yeah.
And looping like with Reno and stuff. And so I think I get you. I understand. At least in Standard, they were super repetitive. But
Yeah, it's just not for me. Not for me. Like the 100 armor gain like stuff that I was seeing every now and again was
yeah. Hey man, that's
I
not
don't
going
know.
to happen
Not
in
for
Wild,
me.
because Wild we have Starfish and Platebreaker. So noted meta pressers.
yeah.
Starfish
Well,
and Platebreaker.
yeah. Starfish is actually like a really powerful, important, like little balancing mechanism that we now have forever.
Yeah, and it should have tradable.
It's such a strong lever. Like, I don't know. It's just,
I hate it. I hate it so much, but it is what it is.
yeah,
I
it's
am
so
also the
important.
man who hated what is it, Shard of the Naru? Fucking despise that card.
Yeah. All right. What if we just bring back 2 mana Ironbeak Owl? Would you take 2 mana Ironbeak Owl and just get rid of the fish forever?
2 mana Starfish or 2 mana Ironbeak Owl with tradable. Yeah,
Oh my god, he's gone all in.
tradable. All in. Give me 1 of silence instead of cop out 3 mana silence everything. I don't know. Silence is one of my least favorite mechanics in this game. It might be balanced. It might be an important aspect of this game. I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
I respect it.
All right. Anyways, reserve spot. Cheese Warrior, or is it? No, this was Hunter. Cheese Hunter.
Oh yeah. It's good with that.
Yeah.
It's good with the what's it called? The bear. The bear. It's good
Yeah.
with the bear.
It's a 4 mana bear, right? I think.
Yeah, the bear.
I don't know names of cards. Nope. No, that's because I'm on death row. Chat. Anybody? Hey man, they didn't revert this, by the way.
What, didn't they revert? Oh yeah, I wasn't surprised. Hasn't that already been rotated for a year?
I think it rotated this year. No.
Oh, okay.
March. No, it's been gone for a while. Never mind. Yeah.
Still got it. Still got it.
Bro, I don't know shit.
Yeah, the rune bear. That's the run. Mythical rune bear.
Somebody typed Grunter in chat, and I typed it into my thing.
Very nice. Yeah, cool. Cheese Hunter.
I mean,
Play that and
you can tutor it. It's actually probably a lot more powerful in Wild, right? Because you can tutor it because it's a beast.
Yeah, you get the Scav Ingenuity, and then you play Scav Ingenuity. You get your bears. They're like 7, whatever. You play the reserve. You get them even bigger. Then you get a discount. You play Smuggler's Crate. You get it. You play like your 4 mana, like 14, 15 bet Starfish.
See, that's why you need Owl instead of Starfish. So then you at least have 1 14-15.
Yeah.
I played so much of your Amalgam Hunter, and I had so much fun. And then my opponent would play a Starfish, and I would be depressed as fuck, and I would be like, all right, delete deck, concede.
God, I'm a little concerned that my legacy is that
Your legacy is
my
amalgam
my
hunter.
amalgam hunter. My amalgam hunter. I was like, that's what I've contributed in the past like 12 months to Wild is my amalgam hunter that I played like 5 games.
I actually had so much fun playing it. Okay, so you at least had that going for you.
Well, that's good. I'm happy then. I'm so happy that it gave me joy.
All right, Corpsicle going from 3 mana to 2. Thank God.
Cool. Good change. Love it. Good card.
Wow. Shouldn't have been nerfed in the first place. Anyways,
Easy.
RC Rampage.
Hold
I
me
mean, we
back.
talked about this one. Big change.
Good card.
Big dub.
Good card.
Can
Yep,
you
big dub.
explain why this got nerfed? Was this into the 5 mana buff card actually that oppressive?
I can't remember like what Hunter was doing specifically. That like I know there was lots of aggro hunters, and this was just like a standalone outlier card. Like
This is a
it
4
had a very
mana
high like
Whispering Woods, man.
it had like a very high mull win rate. Had a very high like draw win rate. It was a slight outlier card, and Hunter was probably really good, so they nerfed it. Like it was very good. It was a very very good card in standard.
It's just wild to me that standard couldn't deal with this. Like, if this card was
It's a good card.
a stat outlier, is crazy to me.
It's really good. I don't know. I feel like you're underselling it.
I don't think it's that good.
Wait until I'm playing. You just wait until I'm playing my 2 locations with my RC Rampage.
Okay, and then I Starfish, and then boom.
And then pew 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 pew.
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me that this got nerfed. So when I saw it on the when I did one of those little tier list things, I saw it and I was baffled. I could not understand. But
yeah, I don't know. It's just a good card. So it's a good card. If a card's good, then you shouldn't be shocked that it got nerfed in the past 2 years in standard. Oh my god, is that a possessed lackey?
Yeah, dude. Why are we hype? You know this card called Starfish exists?
It's so funny
random,
that they
it's just so random.
Yeah.
After how many
funny.
years? 6 years? 7 years?
Yeah.
5 years? I don't know how long. Kobolds and categories.
If this cost 4, how on board would you be?
Still think I still don't know how to be playing it, bro.
What's the big thing that you can recruit at this point?
Isn't it still just Voidlord?
I mean, you can get the Queen. I know there's the Queen.
My Queen.
Yeah, my Queen. I'm trying to remember what else there is now.
I'm still looking.
I haven't looked at big demons in Warlock for some time.
You got Dreadlords. You got Queen. You got Malganis.
Yeah.
You got Sargeras. Definitely synergy there. And Voidlord. And then you have 7/9
And there's there's like the big dino, right? Like the 8 mana one. It's like a 5/12. Is that? No, it's in Warlock. I think it's like an 8 mana 5/12.
There's this one. 6/12.
Oh, there it is back there. Yeah. I mean, that would be a lot. Maybe. I don't know. Not really. Never mind. Never mind.
Dude, where have all my big demons gone?
Yeah, where's the
Remember the days of these all being so meta relevant?
Can you bring up the card that gives the lifesteal that also summons a minion? Like
Isn't there a beast that literally possessed lackey, except it... What is the name of this? Is it a hunter card?
5 mana summon something, give it lifesteal. I don't know. I've really lost the thread here on the card names. I was killing it until this point.
Possessed Dinomancer. Possessed Dino. Nope. Dinomancer. I got the Cruel Dinomancer. He was the last one.
Hmm.
It is a warlock card, actually. Huh?
Hmm.
Go to warlock and look at 5 mana cards. Okay, I'm looking, dude. I'm looking. Memories.
I just saw the deck of chaos. Good. It'll be broken one day. Just you wait.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Isn't that funny to compare with possessed lackey?
God. Take me back to the days where big demons were good. Where I could coin a skull with a Minari, and then if it didn't get oozed, I won the game. Take me back. Dude, it's just wild seeing, like, actually, I think 6 years after it rotated, finally got unnerved.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. I'm sure there's some reason for it, like whether it's like arena or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I think
Giggles.
I think they brought it back to standard. I think that's why. But yeah.
Oh, did they?
Wasn't this in standard for? It was in standard like the first year, or for a year or two, and so.
No, that was the 4 mana one. That was Void Caller.
I could have sworn that this was also in standard at some point in the past few
Oh,
years.
maybe.
Anyways, but there's also a very high likelihood where they just forgot. So. Yeah, giggles. Finally, also 6 years after.
So late. Oh, so late, man. God, this would have been a great one for like 2 years. I would have hated it so much.
Yeah, it's just wild to me, man. Like, why now? Why not? Why couldn't I play with giggles for the past 3 years, man?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, why Blizzard? Why now? Why not make it unplayable 4 years ago? Because it probably would have been unplayable 4 years ago. But yeah, it's very, very obnoxious card. It probably would have been good for a year or two, I think, after it rotated. But I feel like the game has moved way, 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 way past Giggling Inventor.
Yeah. Like, sure, I can understand, like, the 1 year after, like, when it rotated immediately. I can understand not taking it back to 5. But, like, the year after that, or the year after that, or the year after that, why now? So,
yeah.
Weird.
This at 4 mana. This at 4 mana would be quite interesting, quite cooking.
I can see it.
But it's an obnoxious card. Still one of my like favorite little cards in Hearthstone history.
Most innocuous cards that broke the game.
Yeah, like just like what it did to the format, just how popular it was. Like I feel like it's hard for people to come in now and like look at this and just understand how powerful this was in standard, how ubiquitous it was. Like it was played. It's one of the most popular cards ever in terms of play rate, like ever.
Yeah. Take me back to those days. And then Blade Dance. I don't want to talk about this because we didn't get Twin Slice reverted, so.
Yeah. If this is ever playable, I will be excited because it means that, you know,
a non-Reno or
like Fell Lady 6 mana Demon Hunter is good. I forgot her name. Bladed Lady. I'm cooking.
Questline Druid needs a Twin Slice. Questline Druid had Rake, bro. That was its Twin Slice. I just, this needs to go back to 0, man. I don't understand. Yeah. All right. Those are all just pure reverts. Then we got adjustments. Ooh, Chia Drake. I don't want to talk about it. Lamplighter. Going back to chains.
Wait, why are we just skipping Chia Drake? I like Chia Drake.
I think a stat buff on this is not going to make it immediately more playable.
Wasn't that what was it statted in standard when they first nerfed it?
Wasn't it a 3/4 or a 3/5? It was a 3/5.
So what if it's a 3/5 now? Then why is that being called like a?
Let's see. Let's look at this handy dandy thing
Like-
that you sent me. 4 mana, 2/4.
So they released it as a 2/4, they buffed it, and then they nerfed it again, and now they're buffing it again.
Yeah.
The 3/5 version was good. That's a good card.
Are you playing this in Wild anywhere?
Yeah, you could play it in like the Reno Dragon deck.
They're not even considering it
The-
as a
the mini-
2/4. I don't know.
The mini, yeah, like 3/5 is better. 3/5 is better than 2/4.
This is true, indeed. Better cards are indeed better. I don't think it's that much better though.
It saw play in Wild, like previously when it was buffed.
I thought it was seeing play specifically in spell damage decks though in Wild.
It was, but I think like it does have the dragon tag. I think it's fine. I think it's a wild playable card. Like the mini is good. Like 1 mana for spell damage is good. And yeah, I don't know, there'll be like swipe effects or things like that. Like I think it's fine. The thing that's good about it is that it's either card draw in slow matchups or it's spell damage in OTK or board situations. And so like it's just like a pretty fine card in against everything. Like I don't know, I think it's fine.
I need you to come back to Wild and convince me then, because I'm not convinced. I don't.
Okay.
I think this card will continue to see 0 play.
All right.
I would be shocked. I would be shocked. I mean, I'll probably try it, but like, I don't know.
The bar is low for like playable Reno tribe card.
Well, I don't even know if that's true anymore.
Chia. All right, we can move on to the next
All
one.
right, Lamplighter. Woo! Elemental decks surely will be a thing now. Does Corb know what Druid decks are being played right now? Is this a pop quiz?
I know that Reno Druid is good. I know that Astral is good. I'm not entirely sure what the Dungar gamers are doing with the Yasiel nerf. Like, I know there's been some experimentation without Yasiel. Have I got it? Is that it? Did I forget some?
I don't know. I don't know what decks are being played in Wild.
Treant Druid. Yeah, Treant Druid's really good. Yeah, I played a lot of Treant Druid. I hit like top 10, I think. Like last
You're
month.
adding
with
yourself
Treant.
as playing the game. Hold on, you want to take that back real quick? I can.
Yes, I spectated. I spectated Nefane hitting top 10 with Treant Druid.
I'll delete it from the VOD. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, VOD viewers and skippers. Yeah, Lamplighter, cool, awesome, great. It goes fast, nice, cool.
Woo. Astral enjoyers rejoice. Woo.
Yeah, super good for Astral. Like really, really good card for Astral.
Maybe High Sparrow and Togwackle will finally see play again. Does Corbett
No.
know what that is?
Oh, the treasure, the rogue one. Is that? Yeah, the big boy, the 6 mana 5/5. Is that him? Oh yeah, dude. I thought this card was gonna be broken, and he was trash.
My boy, though. I played
He's
so
so
much of him.
chunky. Oh, look at that golden belly. Look at it wobble. It's mesmerizing.
So
Hypnotic.
I don't know if you remember the lore of me basically playing Pillager before Pillager was a thing, where you were playing Lackey Rogue.
Oh,
You played
with
the
the draw spell. Oh, he said coins. Is that what it get? I was thinking of like a draw card.
You
I'm
would
trying to
play
remember
Lackey
these
Rogue.
Galacron ones.
Yeah, it was Lackey Galacron Rogue, and you would play the 4 mana dude that would give you 3 coins if you had invoked twice.
Yes, I do remember this actually. How dare you assume that I wouldn't know the Meowth lore?
And then they turned it into Pillager Rogue, and then I abandoned ship. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the name of the word is.
You got the last laugh. You know, they've killed Pillager, but Galacron Coin Rogue is still going strong. So
Umbral Skulker, my beloved.
you got the last laugh.
True. They printed Shuffle Rogue support that's unplayable, and it makes me sad. Anyways. Threads
It fit in. Well, it sounds like it'll fit in with all the other Shuffle Rogue support.
All right, I'm leaving. Bye. All right. Anyways, Threads of Despair. Pog. 1 mana Threads would be busted.
Removal! Woohoo, removal! Like,
Yay.
I don't know, it's good.
This card's good. I think 1 mana would have been absolutely
Yeah.
insane, but
Yeah.
woo! Defense crystal, armor, corpse favorite.
Was this the full revert? Right?
I
This is a full revert?
I don't think so. I think it
Um,
used to have
did they make
6
a
armor.
4/5?
It used to give 6.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It used to give
Okay.
6. All right. Thoughts on Murmur? Your uninformed wild takes on Murmur. It being 9 mana.
That's a lot of mana. Um, your battle cry means was 1 bit immediately die after being played. I mean, this could still be kind of gross, right?
You play this, you play mini Shutter Block, then you play Ysera, and then you have infinite mana.
Yeah, and then you could just like,
Then you can Alex them, you can Astalor them.
yeah, Alex or Astalor or Shadowwalk.
Yeah. Is it being gated at 9 mana enough where you think it's not going to be like insane for the format?
It's probably bad.
Would you play this in Reno Shaman? Would you play Reno Shaman with this as your win con instead of Shadowwalk?
I wouldn't play it instead of Shadowwalk. Shadowwalk's really good. Would I play this as well as Shadowwalk?
Reno Shaman players will put this
Maybe?
Ooh.
Maybe? Like, maybe you can? I don't know.
I mean,
it's
like,
so expensive, but...
Yeah.
It's a very funny revert.
It feels very Kael'thasy, but at least they didn't go back to OG. You know? Like 6.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not having a great read on this one. Like, I can see it going either way.
All right, at KVLT, it's gonna break this deck.
Not sure. Yeah, not sure. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
When I first read through these on stream, people were not happy, and I was like, "It's 9 mana, chat. It's 9 mana." But
9 mana is a lot. Like it's okay if a class in Wild with no ramp basically can kill you on turn 10 or turn 9 with an OTK. Like, it's fine.
Is it a Barnes angle? I mean, so this says your Battlecry minions, so this assumes that you're playing other minions, and so Barnesing out a Murmur is not going to do anything.
unless you have some way to like stash or I don't know.
Just draw all your other minions first. I mean, fair. Actually.
Yeah, draw your other.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like Sphere and Polkelt or something.
Yeah.
And then to put this on the bottom and draw your other minions, and then bam,
boom,
got them right where we want
them. All right, food fight.
Okay, so people were mad about this one, were they?
About this one?
Sorry, Murmur. No, the Murmur. Yeah, so people were
like,
mad about Murmur?
They were like, it's going to be unplayable at 9, so why even risk it? And I was like, but like you just said it's going to be unplayable. Like, I don't understand.
I think that logic, though, is perfect to describe why they shouldn't have printed this for standard. Because it is a card where if it's played, it gets nerfed and killed, and if it's not played, then who cares? But for Wild, like, I think this is a fine card to have for Wild, you know? I do think it is funny. It is funny how that comment summarizes so much of what's been going on recently in terms of standard balancing.
Yeah, or just design.
Design. Yeah, design.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It feels like cards that are like, if they're too strong or if they're too popular, then they get killed. But like it reminds me a lot of like the quest, like the Warlock quest. It's like I just don't understand why this is printed, because if this is good, it's going to be miserable to play against.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But anyway, it's rotating to Wild now, so now it's Wild's problem. And yeah, it's fine. Like, it's 9 mana, so yeah.
9 mana is infinite mana. Food fight. Ooh, big warrior.
I mean, what do you do with this again? You do like Chad stuff or something?
Do you even chat stuff, or
Chatty.
are you big warring? Big warrior. I don't know what they were doing with this.
I don't know.
I'm diluting I'm diluting my big priest opponent's res pool. That's what I'm doing.
I'm assuming Chad Warrior is probably like the best thing you can do, but
you use this to summon the 10-mana dragon.
Yeah, I mean, big warrior. I'm not really believing in big warrior in Wild in 2026.
What about Murlocs, baby? Murloc mage. Murloc
Shaman. Murloc Shaman. Yeah, really good Murloc Shaman card.
Yeah. Why is this not a full revert? Oh, because it didn't give itself the death rattle anymore.
It was just it used to just be like loot hoarder with upside.
Hey man, is loot hoarder with upside actually that strong? You couldn't get just back OG Brain Gill?
I'm just saying the logic.
Okay. Deputization Aura, we get kind of a half-ass revert of instead of 3 attack, it's +2.
Is this good?
Well, it's definitely worse than the original version.
Okay, we've established that it's somewhere between better than +1 attack and worse than +3 attack. So we're somewhere in the middle zone.
Don't you truly feel like you're back on the podcast now? Because this is exactly the shit I would give you in Raffle. Easy. I definitely think it's better than it was, and it's worse than it used to be. I agree.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good baseline for us to work from.
I will say I was somebody who didn't abuse this enough, / underestimated this card when it was around. And so I do not feel like I am qualified to talk about how strong this card is. But basically, Rush / Charge were busted with this, right? Or was busted with this.
Yeah. Just being able to like chain the lifesteal, like making trades and then just like making it.
Is the existence of Gelbin?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think Galvin.
Okay.
No. I don't think Galvin does much with this. I don't know. I feel like this is. I don't know. Like I think that this might not be good enough, which I know doesn't seem to be consensus from like the very small smatterings I've like picked up on and read. Like I think people are quite fearful of this card, but I don't know. It's a pretty big pass. Like it's very limited. It's a very limited like stat buff that you're getting. I know the lifesteal is relevant, but it's kind of competing against like Plushy. Like I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of busted with Plushy. I guess it already has lifesteal.
It is. But... It already has a lifesteal. So
can Reno Aura be a thing one day? I mean, it kind of already is. I mean, you play Reno with Gelbin and like a Crusader Aura and a Resistance Aura.
Yeah. I think this card might not be good enough for Wild.
That's crazy.
But
I mean, I believe you. It's just that's crazy. Yeah.
I could just be wrong. I could be crazy.
All right. Speaking of crazy, am I crazy to say that they could have fully reverted Hydration Station? I think if I am playing a 9-mana Ziliax or a 7-mana Ziliax, and then playing an 8-mana Hydration Station, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Oh, different. Oh, right. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay. That's a bit surprising.
Yeah. They went back to the 8-mana, but it's all different, so I don't understand it.
Yeah. I don't know. What was this even doing in Wild? Was this doing things in Wild?
It wasn't doing anything in Wild at the time. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah. I got nerfed because of Unkiliax, but then they killed Unkiliax.
Yeah. So then it's like, what's going on here? Like, what's the point even?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know.
Sad.
I think people just have a lot of bad feelings about this card. And therefore.
I mean, sure, but also like big, powerful 8-9 mana spells. I want to be game warping because encouraging people to play 8, 9, 10 mana spells. So
yeah, Yeah, I don't know.
You can't believe that Zilliax got nerfed like 20 times and then didn't get any reverts. I mean, Zilliax is still like really good right now in Wild, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's like one of the highest play rate cards. Probably. I wonder how much of that has to do with Elise, but I'm sad that we didn't get some specific reverts on Zilliax, but anyway. Hydration station. This one made me a little sad. Ceaseless. Wow. They can revert Holy Wrath, right? Only 100 damage and not 125.
I do find the 100 much more satisfying, so I'm very happy with this change.
110. Also only 100 armor instead of 125. Let's go.
Ooh, let's go.
Killed the warrior deck. Let's go. Do you think this is play in hostage? Or
Probably.
Like decks, probably.
Yeah, probably. Like 20. It's, as silly as it sounds, it's a 25 mana buff. Like that's, like I know when people see a card like this always played for 0, then it's like it doesn't matter. But it's 25 mana, man. Like it's a big deal. It's
That's 25 less cards that need to be drawn, played, or destroyed.
That is what the text says. Yeah.
Reading the card may or may not explain the card.
Yeah. Even in just terms of like a percentage of the mana, right? Like it got a fifth of its mana knocked off. So like it's the kind of equivalent of like a 10 mana card going to 8 or like a 5 to a 4. And like if a change like that happened, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a good change, like an entire mana off it. So like, yeah, and it's already like pretty close to wild playable, so I think it'll be pretty splashable.
Is this just Reno Lone Ranger 2.0?
Yeah, it's just a Reno card, I think.
Woo!
I remember it being good in was it Seedlock? There was like a few other decks that like could play it as well, where it was pretty decent.
I only saw it in Hostage Mage and Reno deck, so I don't know if we'll see it anywhere else. I'd be shocked, but
okay,
maybe in the I was gonna say in the plot twist decks, but those are also not just Reno decks. So yeah. Anyways, what are your thoughts on Boogie Down? Basically, Cult Arms, right?
So it's so weird. I don't understand what's happened here. Like, did they forget? Is this going to be one of those Boomkin situations where they're like, "Oops, sorry, we didn't mean to send that to Wild. We just kind of like didn't follow up on what the card actually said."
Boogie Down is really good now, but I think you don't play 1-drops in Cult Arms, and Cult Arms is better. I mean, this is a mana cheaper than Cult Arms.
Play both.
Yeah, you could play both, or you could play this, and then you could play 2 costs that have battle cries that you want. Like, this would let you play, like, Astalor and shit like that if you really wanted to for some reason. Odd Paladin decks? Yeah, this does curve into Crusader Aura, like, insanely well. Yeah. Lion is obligatorily making me say Keleseth. Sure.
Woohoo!
I know, this card seems really powerful. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
It seems so 3 mana for 3 minions out of your deck it's nuts.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick glance and seeing if there's anything that really jumps out. The adaptive amalgam is kind of funny if you can buff it. Like adaptive amalgam, and then
they had a 1 mana version, right? Or is it a 2 mana version that just did that in Paladin?
Yeah, they had the 2 mana version.
It's a 2 mana version.
Like an amalgam buffed with like the 0 mana adapt or something as just like a baseline.
Or just
kind
like
of funny.
You can magnetize mechs onto it.
Yeah, or things like that. Like that seems kind of fun.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anything else. Not really. That's kind of like the weirdest sort of interaction. But I'm sure there are enough 1-drops that aren't awful off a Call to Arms where you can kind of balance this out. Like Miracle Salesman. Or there's the 1 mana 2/1 Divine Shield that deals damage to you.
Yep.
So like there are a few of these cards which like if they get pulled off the call to arms, even like Righteous Protector. Like the nice part is as well is that because of the curve, this will filter the call to arms. So like you will get those Righteous Protectors out and Miracle Salesman's out, and maybe the call to arms is more likely to hit like 2/2 drops and a 1 drop. And so it does make your call to arms worse. And like when you don't have that curve, it is worse. But it's a lot of bodies. Like it's very efficient. I don't know. I think this is just really good. Like, is this not just really good?
Yeah, I mean it's 3 mana for 3 things out of your deck. It's good. Good rate. It's just whether do you play this. I think it's just like a deck building like decision that wants to be made. Do I play this instead of Call to Arms, alongside Call to Arms? Do you have reasons to not play Call to Arms but play this, or things like that? Right. I think that's gonna
be... It's really hard for it's really hard for an aggro package in Wild to push out the call to arms in favor of like battle cries on the 2 drops. This helps. Like I'm just kind of like flipping through. There are like lots of things in Paladin which would love this. Like a busy bot deck is one that I can kind of think of. A mech deck, although mechs are obviously pushed into running no spells with the
2 mana
radar detector. So yeah, so I guess like that one less
detector so, actually.
Yes, sonar detector. I don't know. So like the Colossal shout is kind of funny one as well. So like in terms of adding a tiny bit of tension to the format in terms of what cards you play, I think that's kind of cool, rather than it always defaulting to call to arms. I think
Oh, he cut out chat. Oh no.
I think the most likely outcome is that you just play both. That you just find your Sanguine Soldiers, your Miracle Salesman, your Righteous Protector, you pump it with 2 drops as well, and you're just running like 4 copies of Call to Arms-ish
cards
in an aggro deck.
So that you're guaranteed to hit one every game, and then curve it into Crusader Aura.
Yeah, I mean, that seems good, right?
Yeah.
Like, that seems pretty good to me.
Trogga's an interesting shout, too. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Interesting reverts. All right. Anything that you feel like was obvious that was missed? That you want to touch on?
Do we have the... Well, I'll just have a quick look at the missed list.
I'll just shout out a couple while you're looking.
Yeah.
So there's a couple Zilliax changes that I think I would have liked to see, so that it's not just the same 2 Zilliaxes in Wild. Like specifically the ones that buff your team. Like if this had gone back to +1/+1, the pylon.
Yeah, was that pylon?
Yeah.
Pylon. Yeah.
Pylon going back to +1/+1, and then the costing 1 less. Like if it had gone back to like 5 or 6 mana and then discount for minions on board rather than just friendlies. Just so that we get kind of some shakeups rather than the 7 mana and the 9 mana being the only 2 options. I would have liked to see.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm really not upset about the Zilliax not getting any changes. I mean,
that's fair. That's fair. I think it's more just I want those reverts give more variety into the Zilliaxes that you see. Where now it's just like Zilliax is a Reno card because the 7 and the 9 mana versions are so good. But... Yeah,
the token version it's like just too weak for the format right now. Where it's pretty close, but it's just not quite there. I didn't love how snowbally it was as a card. So
but
maybe there could have been some way to maybe like yeah. Maybe it could have kept just the +1 attack, but knocked off a mana cost.
Sure.
Might have been the way that I would have done it. Because I think the health is really what made it so snowbally. So I think maybe that's what I would have looked at. But yeah, apart from that, like that's a very small change that I'm kind of thinking about. And apart from that, I'm just not that upset about it. Like it's fine, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I hear what you're saying about just wanting to see more versions of the card. But yeah.
A couple other cards, I guess. Crystal Cove. Not that it would even see play. Just kind of confused why. It's...
Yeah, I don't get it. I guess they forgot.
What is the name of the 6-man elemental? Insidious, I think is its name.
Yep, the neutral. Yep.
Fuck, dude.
This no O. Yeah, no O in the Insidious.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, I would like to see this at 6. Back to 6. What else? The pirate, Brain Masseuse. Take it back. Bring it back. And,
I think that one's actually kind of fine to leave. I'm not really that fussed about that one.
And then Sock Puppet.
Yeah. Sock puppet. Yep.
Chat saying
I guess.
Dazzler. Sure.
That's
a 7-mana one, right?
Razzle's the spell school one in Shaman, the 7-mana one.
Yeah. What is this? This used to be 6 mana, 5 mana?
Yeah, 6 mana.
6 mana.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a card that's pretty cool, but I'm not sure what it would have done very much. But it does make it more like confusing. Why? I'm having a look at the list. Wheel of Death. I would have liked to have seen Wheel of Death.
I mean, that's just a change to killing in 4 turns rather than 5, right?
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen that just reworked. And
I mean, sure. I don't
like,
think
yeah,
that they were ever going to put. I don't think they were ever going to put resources into reworking cards that are rotating though. So I was not ever expecting.
Well, like they changed the mechanic, so it started ticking at your turn, I think, rather than the opponent's, or like something like that.
It ticks at the beginning of your turn, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, rather than the end, I think.
Yeah.
Or
I think that's
maybe that's what it was. Yeah, so like I would have just done the Wheel of Death and then maybe like I don't know, like chopped off a turn or something. Like I would have liked to have seen that.
This feels like one of those cards though, where like if it's playable, you're gonna see infinite complaints, and so I'm okay with them not taking the risk.
It's so slow. I liked it. I liked seeing it, but I guess like it's not slow and wild because of Blood Bloom. But
it's not so wild because of Blood Bloom, and then you also have Reno, and all those effects. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess I have just tired of like I guess not even tired. Like I'm just not a fan of like one card win the game buttons. Where like you're playing in a match and your opponent plays this, you kind of just lose.
Yeah, I think it's kind of fun as like a novelty.
Maybe.
Yeah. Zarimi, maybe have it just 8 summon 8 dragons rather than play. Probably would have been fine.
I agree.
What else? Umpire's Grasp is a bit of a weird one for them to not have done, unless I'm missing something.
Well, they reverted Cliff Dive, but not this. So
right.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I guess that makes sense.
I don't really get that one. What else? Like, I'm totally fine with them like not reverting Dorian or Tidepool Pupil. Yeah, I don't know. Who cares about that?
I care about this. Bring him back. Justice for Big Spell Mage.
Is the 5/6? Is that what it was? Or
I think it was 6/5 or something.
Hell
or
yeah.
6/4.
Seabreeze Chalice, I think.
No. That one can't hit face, bro. Not in the Mizaki format. Nah.
I like that card.
Nah. All right, we're back to our differences. Goodbye. Have a good one. Nice hanging.
Yeah, I love this card. I would have loved it.
Fuck this card getting reverted. Yeah, no chat. Nah. L on your part, chat. No.
What else? There was one or two others. Sigil of Skydiving, maybe?
Is that the pirate one? I think they were scared of that one because of Pirate Demon.
Of Pirate Demon Hunter already being good.
Yeah,
can we thought about that one. But just give it can we just make it blue?
What is the name of this?
Can we just make it a Shaman card?
Oh, the Sigil or the Pirate?
The Sigil. Like we'll just make it a Shaman exclusive because they can already use it with Tourist. So we'll just paint it blue, and that would have been good.
Okay. Would that have mattered?
But yeah.
Oh, bioluminescence, I guess.
I think it would have been. I think it would have been cool, like in an aggro
Sure.
Shaman deck.
I have to
Especially
address.
with some of like the
I have to address something.
Herald
Bob stealing minion
stuff.
should have come back. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You wanted just another neutral Yogg that goes in every deck? No, thank you. That shit was miserable. No, thank you. Especially when they're buffing and printing Colossuses. No, thank you. Absolutely not.
Holy glow sticks is like confusing as hell.
It doesn't hit face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really get that. Oh yeah, I would have liked to have seen the spell damage stuff. I would have liked to have seen like Dollhouse and Chalice and done spell damage druid. But oh well.
Maybe
Playhouse
next year.
Giant, maybe.
Yeah.
Playhouse Giant, maybe.
They probably didn't want to give Playhouse Giant and the other one, the 8-mana spell, but they
The
shouldn't
8-mana
have given us.
spell?
Yeah, they shouldn't have given us
everything,
everyone must go. But
Yeah. I think that's mostly it. Like, yeah. Like Raza I get. I know people are annoyed, but Raza I get.
yeah,
I think they actually mostly make a lot of sense. I think people are memeing a little bit too hard on the Reverts. I think
I'm glad we got a lot
For
of them.
the
They're
mo-
just some that we didn't get that are a little confusing. I think is most of it.
yeah, there are a couple, right? Like you look at Umpire's Grasp and you're like, what the hell? But there might be some reason for that, whether it's like Arena or something. Like I'm not really following Arena or understanding what context that has, but maybe. And like, whether it is cards like Sonya, Egg, Quasar,
Anybody who wanted those cards, like those were
Orion.
nerfed and problematic in WoW. Like there was no way we were getting those back.
Yeah. So I think they're actually really good. Like I think overall, like I would give these changes maybe like a B plus or an A minus. Like I think they're mostly really quite good, with just
Yeah.
like a few misses here and there.
I think
And I might not even have full context as to why they
Yeah.
maybe didn't do certain changes.
I agree with you. Of the changes that they did, I agree 100%. Like I think there was maybe like 2 that we were like, oh, I don't know about that one, right? Like the everyone must go, and then the one we just talked about at the end, the recruit 3 minions. But
Yeah. Very confusing. So like
those
there's a few,
are
like,
a couple where I'm
WTF
like
moments.
risky, but I think for me it was just like there felt like if you were gonna do all of these, you obviously did like a pass on a lot of these cards, and you're like, all right, this one's good, this one's good, this one's not good, whatever. I feel like
Yeah. It's all vibes. It's all vibes.
Yeah,
It's all-
yeah, but like you obviously missed a couple, right? With Grasp and Cephalopods or whatever. But then like you reverted the build arounds, right? The hero cards and the draw spells, but like why is this not one giving +1/+1? Why is my Zergling still nerfed,
Yeah, couldn't tell you.
So
Yeah, there are a couple like that.
there's a couple
where
where
it
I'm
just
just
doesn't make
like,
any sense.
come on.
Yeah.
No.
Still think it's pretty good though.
Yeah. I think a B+ is a solid grade. I would agree with that grade.
Yeah.